Hello, wonderful people. Happy June. I always do an awkward clap when I start a video. I'm not sure why. Anyway, happy June, happy new month, happy new moon. Exciting times, right? Like we're almost halfway through 2019. What? So here we are. It's summertime. Like, let's get to it. I'm super excited about the summer and all that comes with it. I've got a nice little offering that I'm going to be telling you guys about very shortly. But today, I think I'm going to save the offer for tomorrow. Today, I want to talk to you about energy. And how I'm going to talk to you about energy for the rest of the month. So listen. Energy is huge. We need it. We love it. We want it. Hey, Lisa. Right? Like we all need and want energy, but so many of us don't have it, right? Like we're severely lacking in energy. And then when we're trying to make changes in our lives or go work out or eat healthy foods or play with our kids or, do anything, it sucks. It becomes really, really hard if we don't have energy, right? And so it's so easy to just say, okay, well, if you don't have energy, well then just, eat better food and get more sleep and drink more water and maybe have some coffee, right? Like, which is like all of those things do work, right? Like, of course, if we want energy, we have to get better sleep. We have to eat good food. Water is essential to energy and coffee is delicious. But there are so many other reasons why we might be low on energy. And so the one that I'm going to focus on for the next month, because it is huge in helping you have more energy and naturally boost your metabolism without trying to do anything, right? Okay, so what the thing is that you must do to improve your energy is optimize your digestion. Okay? And you might be like, wah, wah, that sounds lame. But trust me, okay? Because digestion is actually the biggest stressor that your body faces every single day. Digestion is the biggest stress we place on our systems every single day. Digestion. So much goes into digestion, it's insane, okay? And this is with a person with a healthy digestive system, it's still the biggest stress that their body faces every single day, okay? Now imagine what happens when we make digestion even harder on our bodies than it already is. And we do that by a lot of different things. The way that we eat, right? The foods that we eat, how we eat, all kinds of things actually make digestion way harder on our bodies, right? So like if you're overeating, that really taxes the digestive system and makes your body have to work super hard to break foods down, right? If you're eating a lot of processed foods, that makes your body have to work super hard to break that stuff down. And it's actually depleting itself of the nutrients that you already have, right? And like, we'll get to that in more detail throughout the month. But these things, right, or like the whole restrict and then binge and just like all these different things that we just naturally do without thinking of it really can really, really affect our digestive system. And so then when we're doing those things to make it harder on digestion, literally all of our energy just goes to digestion. Does that make sense? Because it's already really taxing on our bodies as it is. And then when it has to work that much harder to just simply break down the foods that we're putting in there, all of our energy goes to that. Literally, we'll have no energy left over for ourselves, right? So that's why so many Americans, and I'm sure plenty of other people, but specifically Americans, like we are dealing with no energy. That is one of the biggest complaints I hear from people. It's like, I just don't have the energy and I don't know what happened to it, but I need it to come back. And that is because we're doing a lot of things that are fighting against our bodies and making them have to work really, really hard. So we're actually draining ourselves of precious energy. So when you optimize your digestion and actually make it easier on your body to digest your foods and really work like the finely tuned machine that your body is meant to be, when you optimize your digestion, you can use that extra energy on literally anything else, right? Like you'll start to notice, oh my gosh, I don't want to go take a nap after I eat, or right, like I just have more energy throughout my day. This is really crazy. And then you can use that energy on anything else and it's gonna feel so good, right? So what do my little notes say? Yes, that's one other thing too. When your digestion is not optimized, right, and maybe your gut is a little out of balance, it's a little bit healthy, it's a little bit unhealthy, that can actually lead to decreased assimilation of nutrients as well, right? So it's not even that your body is just having to work really, really hard to simply just break down food. It might actually be causing your body to have a harder time actually assimilating the nutrients that you're trying to bring in. Like, you could even be eating the healthiest meal on the planet, but if something is off with your digestion, off with your gut health, you could still not be fully absorbing the nutrients that you're trying to get from that very healthy food that you're eating. Does that make sense? And so when we can't properly assimilate those nutrients directly affect how much energy we have or don't have. They're very vital nutrients to either giving us energy, making us feel great, or really depleting us and making us feel terrible. Yeah? So thank you for the like. Yay. So this is why optimizing your digestion is so important. And I know it doesn't sound too glamorous like we may want it to sound, but this simple trick, I guess you would call it, is going to make the world of difference on your health, on your energy, on your metabolism. It's also going to naturally boost your metabolism. It's like a win-win-win-win-win. So all month long, I'm going to be giving you 10 tips to help optimize your digestion. Start applying these tips. You will feel a big difference, and I can't wait to share with you all these tips. Hey, Jean, thanks for the hearts. Yay, love you guys. All right, so stay tuned, and I'll be coming at you again tomorrow to tell you about my summer special. All right, have a good day, guys. Bye.